Really nice just chatting to Dean Kannemeyer and picking his brain on this individual because Dean knows a good one when he sees one, and this horse, number 7 Gear, has done him proud today. Well done to Kaya Stables, a big supporter of the Kannemeyer outfit, Volker Bostriff and Maurice Pentin, also the breeders. And I think first question up, but also I'd like to mention Bloodstock South Africa incentive bonus coming the way of all the connections as well. But firstly, Dean, we touched on the pedigree. He's ticked that box in the looks department. He's ticked that box, and today he's put a tick against his name when it comes to ability. Because really nice to see him win, over this 1400-meter trip and get his career off to a good start.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely well. He's a magnificent-looking horse, and he's got, as I said, he's got the blood, he's got everything, and he's. Although he's captain now, he's not a speed horse. He's looking for ground. I mean, I think he's looking for 1600 meters, and I'm very pleased about that because when you go in and you buy horses like that, Jean Malab, myself, Warm Bloodstock, we're trying to go buy horses that are going to be a classic mile, and hopefully they'll go further on behalf of all my clients, or any client that I'm buying a horse for. But well done to Kaya Stables, Lady Ladle. I'm sure she's watching and be excited about that. And also Jean Malab, and an old team. So, and to Jane and Jessica and Mary Bredyman, a top race man. She won from 14 to 2-4, I think. Sure. So, yeah, he's a horse that I think, when you put him in the barrier trial, I think he was completely lost. And in the 1200 the other day when he ran, you could see that he didn't know how to, he hadn't put his act together yet. But he was doing work at the finish. And said, now this was, he's not a speed horse, so I have to put him around the turn. So I was quietly confident that if he runs like he works, then he'll be a very hard horse to beat. But it's easy to talk afterwards. But sure. I just wanted to get him into the winner's box, and I spoke to Jean Malab this morning. I said to Jean, he's also shown loads of ability, because I said to him in the beginning of the season when I brought him up, I said to Christine during the summer, I said, I think this horse has got tremendous potential, a lot of potential. But they've got to prove it, they've got to stand in the winner's box. But I'm very excited, just as excited as when the syndicate won last week. So it was very nice. Let's
talk about 2-year-olds in your career. I know you've seen some good ones come through, go on to bigger and better things. Does it give you that type of feel like this horse is going to train on his work back home, temperament-wise as well?
Yeah, I think absolutely he's going to train on, and probably won't run him again, and take him back and get him ready for the spring-summer season that lies ahead. And I never try and blow or overrate my horses, but
sure.
They've got to start doing the talk in the winner's box when we start programming for the bigger ones, and the better ones, if they're good enough.
Yes.
But a horse, if they're good enough, they qualify themselves.
Okay, one more running left. Can you help us?
We've got the filly running in the next race, Arabiata. I think she's a filly. It's a nice filly, scopy filly. Probably still need one more run to get it where we want it to be. We'll go a mile, put in the exotics. Pumpkin Queen, loves SCOTTSVILLE. But we're drawn right on the outside, so, it's going to be tricky. But she ran a good race last time after a break. And then Give Me Peace. He won a maiden, and then he ran a fair race, first run at the maiden kennel. Yes, and we brought him up here, nicely drawn. I think the course will suit him. King will tell you more. And don't leave them out. Don't leave them the exotics. But I'm very pleased this horse won, and good luck to my whole team, and King will tell you more.
Let's hand you over all the stakes for supporting Bloodstock South Africa. That's where this horse was purchased, Neil. It's all the stake checks there for all the connections. Right. You got the breeder, the trainer, the owner, the groom, everybody. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Dees. Cheers.
Well done to Dean Kannemeyer. Thanks for the input there. And the gentleman that does all the hard miles back home for the Kannemeyer outfit, he gets to know the horse, none other than Keegan DeMello, and I'm sure he's going to tell us a bit more about this horse back home at the races. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, look, he's always given me a nice type of feel at work. It's not surprising he's in the winner's box, but like Mr. Kannemeyer says, they've got to be in the number one box to make mention of them. And look, he does know his price tag, but look, I do think he's going to go on from here. He is a really nice horse. He shows us quite a bit at home, and I'm just grateful he's won today.
Two different horses from the last time I saw this horse on the poly, I think it was. Yes, it was on the poly, to today on the turf, because he was so sensible. He was travelling so well. He did everything right for you today, Keegan.
Yeah, look, on the poly it was always going to be a hard ask for him against those sprinting type horses, and he ran a creditable race. he was still soft then, and yeah, what you see now, he's still got a little bit of improvement because Mr. Kaname has left a lot on the bone with him. He's a hard horse to work in the mornings. He still looks big in the ring, yeah, and he has done enough. So it's just nice that he's won today.
Okay, all the best with him moving forward. Later on, Dean briefly touched on some of your rides, but maybe you can shed some light on your runners to come.
Yeah, look, the filly, like you said, in the next you might just need one more, but yeah, I think Gimme Peace is probably my next best drawn one.
Thanks for that, Keegan, and all the best. These colours, are you getting used to them?
Yes, look, without Mr. Kaname's support, I wouldn't be standing here, and it's just really nice to ride horses like this, and yeah, to Kaya Stables Lady Ladle, thank you very much for the opportunities.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Okay, Temelo and Kaname team up for Kaya Stables. Well done to them here on number 7, 7th Gear, who's come through and beat the favourite, number 1, High Voltage, who had no answer over the final 400. 7, 1, 6 and 9 is the way they cross the line here. Up next, it is the start of the Pick 6, the big one, 1340, 20-2, race number 3.